Hey guys, so yesterday I went ahead and finished this back wall, the top row above the window, and I also put these strips around the window border too. I don't know if you can see them, they're just down here. Go around just to, kind of trim the window in a little bit. So I'm over here on this side today. I've already made my more difficult cuts. So I'm just going to set you guys up on the tripod, and this should go by pretty quick. I only have one more hole up at the top, and they go up pretty quick. The whole first row is just solid pieces, and then I just, scribe that back piece. Once I get a flow down, they start popping on real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and set you up like that and get to it. Alrighty, so I didn't realize my camera died when I was about halfway through this wall, but you guys kind of seen my process. Your first row is very important, and then always make sure you'd rather have a little bit to take off the top row. So it came out pretty good. You used the hole saw for the drill, for the 1-inch pipes, top and bottom, and then you use the grinder and you do kind of a plunge cut. There's two ways to do it. You can gouge around and leave yourself a little room and then bring it down, or you can slice it, bring the blade in it and slice it like this. And then once you get enough holes, you can bring the blade straight down and it'll make the cut. So I already tested, everything fits. But overall, very happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit. I may just throw the bull nose tile down here on the ground just to be done with it real quick, and then I'll be looking pretty good in the bathroom. We need to order our vanity. That's kind of the only holdup. There's not a lot of choices right now, and what's out there isn't all that great. So that's the only thing holding us up in the bathroom. Other than that, pretty much good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, and Dana's coming by. She's gonna help me clear out all this stuff, slide it in the living room. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay out a few tiles. I'm not sure if I'll get to actually laying it today, but the plan is to start tiling this floor. I mean, we got a whole lot of floor to tile. I can't bring my appliances in until I get the tile underneath them. Got a lot of grouting to do, so a few reasons why we need to get it moving. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Once we get this floor in, countertops in, the kitchen will basically be done, and then we will have trimming out the walls, painting the walls, hanging the doors, our light fixtures, our window treatments. Bob, my electrician's gonna come back and do a couple, change out all the old plugs and all the old switches to new stuff, ground all the boxes, and then he's gonna put all his breakers into the box. So all of our new service in the kitchen, the bathroom, and everything will be all hooked up. So that's where I'm at right now. Probably set you guys on the tripod once we start cleaning all this stuff out. Sounds good? Alrighty, today is the day to lay the tile in the dining area going into the kitchen. Done a lot of the legwork so far. I got all the cut pieces to start off. So after we get these installed, we'll be able to start with full tiles. And so far today, I've mixed up my mud. I used the old shower pan from the basement, mixed up a big batch of mud, and I laid my transition piece here from room to room, the marble sill, and then I also did it back here from here to here. So what I'm gonna do now is start with just my first row right here, get them going, and once I get that in and down here, or at least, a couple in here, I'll be able to start coming out this way also. Or I can go back here and start coming out. It really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna make this corner my starting piece. And yes, I've already measured the room both ways, laid the tiles out east to west, north to south, left to right, however you wanna look at it. And decided, how it's all gonna lay out. I know I'm not gonna get screwed with a little sliver. So that was what I did yesterday. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing it. Hey guys, just want to end this video. I know it's going to come out a little bit later than expected, but tiling the floor in the main area took almost a week, so not a week, but close to it. So I just wanted to get in here. I did go ahead, grout and caulk the bath area, so it's completely done, ready to use. Just need to put the fixtures on. We got our hole for our spout. We got our diverter hole, came out pretty good actually. Used the grinder on that one. And then we got another hole for the shower. So it turned out pretty good. Window all grouted out. And this is done, finally. Just want to give you guys a quick look at it. I will record when we grout, which is probably gonna happen tomorrow. And you'll get a little better look at the whole floor once everything's dry and I can walk on it. In here, this is the half bath, the landing, the stairs. You probably can't see it, but the stair edge strip is on the front. I will get you guys a better look at that. It is just too wet for me to go down there and step on the tiles. I don't want to break one. I don't want to cause any issues. So I'm going to let those dry and I'm going to get home. Edit this footage up and put this video out, and I will be back here tomorrow doing grout. Should be easier than laying the tile. Nothing on your knees is fun, but I had some knee pads. I made the best out of it. It's a lot of flooring, guys. It really is. And honestly, I really like the flow, the look of it. I mean, it's a lot. as you guys can see, we got our opening. We really transformed this house. The floors still beautiful, trying to keep them clean. Here's from this view of the opening. You got the threshold down there. Just really turned out great. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna keep this one short. It's probably just a bunch of random footage leading up to me finishing the floor. So have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys later.